Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. All things Middle Earth here. This will be a very quick video, no intro or stuff like that. Just want to get a little PSA out there to you guys, as well as just something. Hopefully the devs see this. If you did not see the new update, we can now get these purple XP scrolls again, which is great, right? More XP, that's great. You can now use these scrolls on commanders up to level 45, which again, in my opinion, closes that gap. If you're a free-to-play player or a low spender, it's very hard to level up through PvP, especially if you're fighting really whaled teams. And so you just start getting a really big level difference between players. So closing that gap to me is a good thing. And I thought that's what this update was doing. The issue is only the purple scrolls can be used to level up commanders past 40. So my shadow right here, who's 41, if I click on my scrolls, I just have the purple ones here as the option. There are no blues or greens as an option. Now, obviously the blues and greens do less, so I'm not expecting them to do a whole bunch, but if you've been playing throughout a season, you might have some of those saved up, or you want more a day with the blues and greens. So you can only use purples here. Again, if you go down to a level 38 here, for example, we now have all the options right here. So to me, I think it's very, very silly. And the PSA is just do not use your purple scrolls on commanders below. Yes, I could use these two on Gimli and that would get him closer to this next level, but I can't use any scrolls in these guys that are at 40 or higher. So it makes no sense to use them up. So don't waste your purple scrolls. And again, NetEase, if someone's watching, I'm really just hoping this is an error, although I don't think so, because I feel like this would have had to have been coded to say only show these at 45, because it's not how it was before. So I feel like this isn't a mistake, but I hope it is. So if this can be fixed, that'd be great. The other thing is it still says commanders below level 40 can use this. So like there's even a typo here just in the item. It just looks kind of silly. So I feel like NetEase as a company wants a slower pace for this game, and I just don't think that is achieved through like literally like capping things like this, so it's really grindy. I think it just upsets people and they don't want to play. So please give us more purple scrolls a day, because you get one a day now, which is ridiculous, and let us use any scrolls on any commanders. I think up to 45 is fine. I think that'd be great. So if someone's watching from NetEase, let's get this done. The other thing I will say, if you're unaware as a player, at least the way it was before with scrolls, you have to have a 260 or higher power tile to even unlock the ability to get the purple scrolls from your tips, from your daily sweeps. So if you don't have a 260, someone correct me if I'm wrong. If you don't have a 260, you should not be seeing purple scrolls once reset happens. So let me know if anybody has seen them without a 260, but that's how it was before. So just sort of another PSA. If you are earlier in a season, getting a 260 or 300 as soon as possible is very, very worth it. Again, obviously they're difficult to do, but it would be worth having 3 or 4 people team up to take one and doing that 4 times, because then you start getting these purple scrolls. And the goal would be that you want to stockpile, hopefully, I don't know how many, but you want to stockpile as many of these as possible before you get to level 40. So then once you're at 40, you can at least bump up a little bit higher. So again, just wanted to do a little video PSA, because I feel like that's a very minor but annoying thing. And if you're below 40, you may not be aware that these can only be used on level 40 or higher commanders. And so if you're getting them every day, you might think, oh, it's no big deal, I'll get more. But it's very limited. You only get one of them a day, so use them wisely. That's it. That's all I got. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, use the top up link, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.